Hey guys, how's it going? I am the lead programmer for NinjaGate Studios Dead Plasma, and I am going to show you what we have so far. It's not going to be a whole lot. Game's still in an early state, but the director, Mr. Baker, advised me to make this video just as soon as I can, because sometimes I'll just keep adding features and not really getting to record the video. So let's start. Not much to say about the main menu at the moment because we're working on the fighting engine right now. So we're just gonna go to the character select screen. I only got like the portraits and the portraits and these larger pics in for right now. I don't have really any sprites to deal with for the most part. Duplicate here because I don't have sprites. I don't have portrait. I don't have like portrait in a large picture for the last character that was originally going to be put in here. So I'm just gonna select a character now. It doesn't matter. So this is the screen right now. This is what happens when you get into a match, and for the most part, they're going to be intros. You know, each character's going to do their little intro. Then the round's going to start, and only when the match actually starts can you move, jump, do all kinds of crazy stuff. Let's talk about the round timer. It's just counting down. You know, I didn't put much time into it. It's only about 60 seconds. But it counts down, and when it gets to 0, you're going to see what happens. But on the upper left-hand corner, we have the match state display. And what this does is just basically tell the debugger, which is me, what part of the match we're in. When it says match in progress, that means the match has started, players can move around and do all kinds of stuff. But now, we're in time over, so can't move, can't do nothing. So, what I'm going to do now is just restart the game. Got to restart the game here. So now we're back in the game again. As you can see, I maxed out the round timer because we didn't get enough time to explain everything before the game rudely interrupted me. So, as you can see, the round timer's counting down again. I forgot to explain the HUD, the life bars, the stun bars, the super bars. If you watch previous videos, then you know how these will be depleted, how they refill, blah blah blah. So here's the match state indicator on the upper left-hand side of the screen. It tells you what part of the match we're in. Match in progress means you can actually move around, jump, blah blah blah. The intros, you have the intro part of the match. You have the round call, round 1, fight, blah blah blah. That will be in there too. Also, it tells you where you are when you KO a character, when there's a time over, when there's a draw, double KO. What you see on the left-hand side, the bottom half side, the bottom left-hand side of the screen, there is the command display, and it basically displays what you're pressing at that moment. You're going to see a lot of N's here because N means neutral. You're not pressing anything. But you can see up, down, left, right, Hadouken motion, Hurricane kick motion. Sure, you can, the white arrows are tapped arrows. They're tapped inputs. When you hold them, yellow arrows start coming up, and those are held inputs. So for example, I'm holding down, I'm holding up, holding forward, holding backwards. And then there are the face buttons here. For now, you can only press B. I don't really need to press any other face buttons. Um, and I believe that's about it for the command display, but the characters also show up on the screen. The green blocks you're seeing right now are their hurt boxes. When a hitbox interacts with their hurt box, they take damage. You can also see their position indicators on the top of them. It'll say player 1, and they'll be facing right, and then there's player 2 to the right of player 1. It's player 2, it says left. That's because they're facing left. But the hurt boxes are green, and whenever a hitbox like this orange square, small orange square, when it interacts with the opponent's hurt box, it's going to cause damage. Let me go up to this guy because the hitbox is pretty small, so I'm going to go up to them. Now, as you can see, the right, that's player 2's life bar. It was depleted. It's depleted a bit. Now, when I press the B button and spawn a hitbox, you're not going to see it when it touches the character. But you can see the effects at the top right-hand side of the screen. Life bar gets depleted. I believe that's really all there is to show right now. I'll be adding features like every other day, so we'll have more progress to show. But thanks for watching.